Hello everyone, it's Marie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these amazing bracelets. It's super easy to make and even beginners can handle it. First I'll show you how to follow this pattern and then how to attach magnetic clasp like mine. So if you like these bracelets and want to make one for yourself, stay with me and let's begin. To make this bracelet I used Tourmaline tips. I love the color combination of this stone. You can use any other stone that you like. An important detail: before using the chips, I had to sort them a bit. I removed any defective stones and took out most of the darker ones to make the bracelet look brighter and more delicate. I also used clear Miyuki seed beads. Instead of this, you can use Czech seed beads size 10 or 11, or Toho round beads size 11. You also need beading thread. I used size 8 Fireline, a beading needle, and scissors. For the clasp I used this small magnetic one. I really love magnetic clasp, they're so convenient. To explain this technique more clearly, I took size 6 white beads instead of the size 11 transparent ones and black beading threads. The first step is to pick up 4 beads. This will be the base of our bracelets. Slide them down and leave about 30 cm of the threads at the ends, which we will use to attach the clasp later. I leave it shorter for now so it doesn't get in the way. Next, we need to pick up the following sequence: 2 beads, 1 tourmaline chip and 2 beads. This will be our pattern. Slide this sequence down as well. And now you need to pass the needle through the 4 base beads, but from the opposite side, like this. This creates such a loop. From here, the bead sequence will always repeat. We need to pick up just 1 bead for the base, and followed by our pattern: 2 beads, 1 tourmaline chip and 2 beads. So the sequence will look like this: 3 beads, 1 tourmaline chip and 2 beads. Now we need to pass the needle through the 4 base beads again, but now we need to capture newly added bead for the base. Like this. Another important point: all the loops should be on the same side. If the first loop is on the left side, then the second loop should also be turned to the left, and so on. Continue repeating these steps. Pick up 1 bead for the base, and followed by the pattern: 2 beads, 1 tourmaline chip and 2 beads. And then pass the needle through the 4 base beads, including newly added bead. And so The base of our bracelet is forming in the middle by adding one bead with each loop. Let me show you the steps again. Pick up one bead for the base, and then the following sequence for the pattern. 2 beads, 1 tourmaline tip and 2 beads. You can actually pick up 3 beads, 1 tourmaline tip and 2 beads all at once, but I'm showing it separately to make the tutorial more understandable. Next, pass the needle through the 4 base beads, including the one you just added. Then fold the loop to the left. If it's easy for you, you can fold the loops to the right. It does not matter which side you choose, just stick to it until the bracelet is finished. Keep repeating these steps until your bracelet reaches the length you want. My bracelet is now ready, and it looks so cute and beautiful because of combination of transparent beads and stones of different sizes, colors and shapes. Now I'll show you how to attach magnetic clasp to the bracelets. I've already attached the clasp on one side. It's done the same way on both sides. So let me show you how. First, you need to pick up 4 beads. Then take the clasp. Pass the needle through the bead closest to the clasp, like this. Then tighten it and then pick up 3 beads. Now skip these 3 beads and pass the needle down through the next 4 beads. This is how it should look. Next, we need to go up through this outer loop. And again, pick up 3 beads. And pass the needle through the bead next to the clasp. Then pass the needle through the clasp. And again through the bead next to the clasp, and then pick up 3 more beads. Now we need to repeat the steps where we went down through 4 beads and then up through the outer loop. So let's do this. Finally, we need to go through all the attachments and the clasp a few more times to secure it. Then tie a few knots and cut off the remaining threads. and the bracelet will be ready. The bracelet is ready. Thank you for being with me in this video, and I hope you enjoyed. I tried to make the tutorial as understandable and clear as possible. And see you in the next videos.